Hi, welcome back. We are right where we left off. We're standing, ready to go into Evergoal, and probably regret that decision immediately when going in. So let's get on it and let's start regretting our decisions right away, so that we can. Oh no! Oh no! What's gonna happen? Ooh, this is creepy. I like it. They did a pretty good job of optimizing this game on, as I say that, I get a frame rate drop. Pretty good job of optimizing this game on PlayStation 4. And by optimizing, I mean building the environments, the creatures, the animations, essentially making it, building it so that it will run on, oh no, run on a PlayStation 4. No, 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 I don't want you to make me bleed. Oh no, wrong flask. Okay, well this is not off to a good start. This is not off to a good start at all. Oh man, we're gonna... I think maybe I'll come back and do this another day. Well... I guess we'll go to the stake of Marika. Yeah, let's not do this right now, because I think in a previous video when I was fighting the Grove Keeper, Tree Knight, whatever the hell it was called, Tree Knight. I don't know why the thing was a Tree Knight. It had no like visuals that said it was a tree. Anyways, it was tree-like. But in that video, I said that I was going to. Not smash my face against a boss unless it was great, cool, unless it was a maybe a crit path boss, and I'm not gonna smash my face against that boss. I'll come back here later, and I mean, you can let me, like, if someone enjoyed watching me fight that Tree Knight boss, you can tell me, like, in the comments. Let me know. I don't mean to be like, oh yo, let me know in the comments, sound off down below, but like sincerely, if you want to see me fight bosses and not just like reserve those for like private sessions, you can let me know, but I doubt that I'll offer any sort of insights while fighting them, and I don't necessarily think it'll be entertaining. So yeah, I don't think it's worth me doing it. I want to attack one of these guys just to see what happens if I do. Maybe if I killed all these guys, it would depower the guy down there. And that's something I'll do later, is I'll kill when I... Rune Fragment. When I... two things. I'll kill all those things before I go in and fight that guy next time, and I will also get something to help me with blood loss. I'll get a couple of bandages or something. I'll actually try crafting something for once. Go away. And now, here we are, 2 episodes later, going towards the bridge that we looked at 2 episodes ago. Alright, doesn't look very welcoming, but, I mean, when you see a bridge, you can't help but cross it, right? The Finger Reader Crone, what the hell is that? Well, I think that sword that I want to get is somewhere around here from what I saw, but we'll hold on. Okay, let's fight our way across here. Let's not ride. Let's take this seriously. Whoa! What was that? A ballista? Ballistae? Yeah. I kind of want to wield a warhammer like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't have a specific desire to wield one kind of weapon over another, but you know, if I could do a warhammer or a greatsword that wasn't super slow while also using my shield, I'd be so game for that. Oh, I'd be super duper game. Okay, shields up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we might have to let the dogs. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're teaching me a lesson. I see. I'm learning. Thanks, game. I get it. I understand. I'm supposed to... This is not even... Oh. Hey, I can almost fully heal myself with a full health bar? Or with a full bar of FP? That's worth it. It's a good trade. We won't let the dogs out, but we'll definitely let the horse out. Just ride past that thing, get behind it, 'cause that thing was messing me up. Whoa! Whoever is piloting that thing, aiming, needs to get a frickin' raise. You, buddy, you deserve to live. Where's my, Oh no. That guy in the funny little hat needs a raise. For sure. Like, that guy was messing me up. Great aim. Real champion of his cause. I think he deserves a raise. I think it deserves a raise. Okay, did that just replenish a flask? It totally did, didn't it? Is that like a... Do I... I'm so unaware of my gear that I don't know how that's happening for me. Okay. I think I should break this thing. I'm assuming these things respawn, but, you know... Let's take care of this. Yeah, I'm assuming this will come back if we cross this bridge. Can we cross back over at some point? Hey, we needed that for... No! Shit! Whatever. I didn't mean to do that. But whatever. Now we just get to hang out with our dogs for about probably 2 seconds before they disappear after we get off the bridge. Yeah, I mean, there's a site of grace right there. They're way more... One of the things that's making this game... I guess easier is the word. Easier? More approachable, we'll say, than the previous From Software games I've played, is the density of the resting points, be it bonfires or sites of grace, whatever it may be, and then also the ability to approach them from multiple angles, because generally, like, my experience playing Dark Souls was... You know, you'd fight your way through a bunch of stuff, and then you'd get near the end, or like you'd hope that you'd be close to a bonfire or whatever it may be, and then you'd be almost dead, and so you would just sprint and hope that there was one in sight, but then you didn't necessarily see it because they didn't stand out nearly as much as these new sites of grace do, because they've got all these streamers leading them, so they're very obvious. Whereas the bonfires weren't that obvious visually, like they usually were, but sometimes if you're running through a level, you see something that's on fire, you don't necessarily think, oh, bonfire, 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 or you run through the level and see something that was on fire and think bonfire, 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 but it wouldn't be a bonfire. So, yeah, they've made a lot of changes to make this game more approachable purely through the bonfire and or site of grace design. So, I mean, I appreciate it. Again, making this game easier ain't something that I'm sad about. A girl that looks lonely. Are you the girl with the L in her name that other guy was talking to us about?
Is somebody there?
Oh, you're blind. Illidan.
Can I bend your ear for a moment, please?
Sure.
My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south.
Okay.
The servants there have rebelled.
Uh-oh.
I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see.
Okay.
But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over.
Wow.
My good father secreted me out the castle. He decided himself to stay.
He secreted you out when you were born too,
commander.
before you were born. His duty as commander. Okay.
I fear for father's
So I guess we got to cleanse another castle.
Servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us.
Wrath is wrath.
Lessons come for every one of the companions I escaped with.
Oh.
They haven't spared a soul.
Except for you.
I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you.
What are you going to give me?
Would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle?
He's totally
My soul wishes that he
going to be
escape,
dead, but yes, I'll do it.
even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just
Okay.
want him to be safe.
Looks like we got ourselves a new quest.
Thank you. Dear
You're welcome.
Then please,
Now.
take this.
Okay, give me the letter. We should read it.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Let's go do it. Let's snoop on her. On her letter. Now, how did she write it? I mean, I guess someone who's blind can write things. So we've got the Amber Talisman equipped. Maybe, you know what? I think it's time to equip this one. I heard this one's good. Where's the letter? I want to snoop. I want to snoop. I want to snoop. Bestial Sling swiftly flings numerous sharp rocks. Oh, is that a spell I can equip? Hey, let's throw it on. Give it a shot next time we... Key items? There we are. Can we read it? Oh, God. Letter given by Irina addressed to her father. The commander learned... gorgeous silken handkerchief lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. Yeah, what words? You lazy writers in this game. Sorry, they're not lazy. I kind of wish that sometimes the story was a little bit more involved. That's all. So are you allies with these guys? How did you survive? You're, like, no offense, lady, but you're blind. And I would think that would be really hard to survive an invasion of a bunch of werewolves, perhaps? If you were blind and you are the only survivor? Something's fishy there, shall we say. Either the game writing is weird in that the only person that survived was blind, or something else is going on. And the fact that we can't read the note is making me a little bit suspicious. We don't want an Ash of War. We want to memorize a new spell. Oh, we can only have 2 spells active at once, hey? I mean, we never use poison, so let's Bestial Sling it. Why not? And then we also wanted to... Oh, I guess we just we do that from here. Make our stuff more potent. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's go find some oh wait, Mucus Soup gave us a tip that if we had the blessing of that touchy woman touched us with, Buferol, Balkan's blessing. He said that it temporarily, it will like minus, while it's in our inventory, we're not using it, it's minusing health points from us. So let's test that theory. We've got 619. And then now how much do we have? 619. Mucus Soup, you might have lied. Or you might have been mistaken. Or I might have misinterpreted what you said. But that doesn't seem to be the case. But whatever. Apparently we can get it as much as we want. That woman really wants our bones. So we can go and get a hug from her anytime and get a new blessing of Baldurkin? Was that what it was? Man, there's a lot of wolf summons everywhere. Okay. Bunch of stuff going on here. I don't know if it's worth our time to fight these guys. Real glowy. I mean, I don't want to fight you. What's the point? So, what are you? You're just some dogs. Okay, what are you? You're also just a dog? Okay, what else have we got here? Do we have a chest on this caravan? No. Okay. Who? I don't get what's going on as far as these factions go. So these are your dogs, or are you hiding? Like me? Not quite sure I understand the faction allegiances in this game. I don't know who's on whose side and who is on not. That's the sword that I farmed for about an hour before I realized that I already had it. Oops. Morning Star? I will take that. I'm quite a morning person. Sometimes people call me a morning star because I'm so productive in the morning. That's not true. Oh, and I can use it. Great. It is not faith scaling, but if we ever need to smash something that's smash something that is let me get a word out eventually. Smash something that has resistance to slashing. Excuse me, I'm about to cough. I hope that wasn't really loud right in your ear. Smash something that's resistant to slashing, then that's going to be a weapon that we can use. Oh, look at these. Butcher Pete just hacking, whacking, and slapping. So, you're hacking up these bodies, which suggests to me that you're not on their side. Oh, but that guy was just hanging out there, and you guys... I don't get it. I don't understand who's friends with who, who's foe with who. I don't know if the game knows, to be honest. I'm not sure that they put that much thought into this. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this intermixing of creatures, but it doesn't seem like they put... Maybe there's some visual storytelling going on that I am not understanding. I hear a tingle. Who's a tingling? Where's my dung beetle at? Are you down there, dung beetle? Ooh, and it's the kind that we want. All right, let's sneak up on this dung beetle. And I know that there's treasure by that troll. We'll get it in a second. I just wanted to see what was up here first, and then I'll ride back and grab that treasure right in front of that troll's snout. Let's, oh wait. I'm really bad at... Oh. Yeah, hit a wall. Perfect. Mighty shot. Oh, I thought you always gave us... Oh, whatever. I'm probably never gonna use that because that sounds like it's a bow weapon thing. What the hell's going on? What are you doing? What was that? Do I have to like... What? Why did I just sit down randomly? Were you tired? You needed a nap or something? Pudge? I mean, your name is Pudge, so you may not have the best cardiovascular conditioning. Nothing wrong with that. To each their own. Everyone lives their life the way they want. I don't care. Strip of white flesh. Nice. Alright, let's go. The animations in this game look really good. Like, I feel like quite a badass riding this horse with my sword in the air. Riding up to the castle that has been invaded by howling creatures, did she say, right? Okay. Now what? Fire pit? What does this map show us? Oh, we don't have a map. So let's go in the direction that we've been instructed to by that girl first, towards the castle. I mean, I was about to make a comment about sightlines, like they could have pulled that fire pit a little bit closer to the pathway to make it look more appealing to us. I'm assuming that is a merchant. Hello, Grinch. Good to see you again.
I am no selling.
Oh, you're just... Okay. What do you got? Demi-human mobs. I don't know what... Oh, I should buy this! I won't be using it immediately, but, ooh, a bastard sword. I doubt this is something that you can just, like, reuse, or I doubt that, yeah, let's totally buy this. I doubt that there's an infinite amount of those you can purchase. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can just farm them eventually, which I don't mind that idea, because it makes runes even more valuable eventually in smaller quantities, which is great. Like, I'm always for giving, like, having fewer currencies with higher valuation in game. Like a game that kind of suffers from that, the opposite of that, with too many currencies with not enough values, like something like World of Warcraft. I'm not a hardcore player of that game, but I do play it, and boy, in Shadowlands, do they ever have a lot of currencies, and is it ever hard to keep track of which ones are important, which ones are actually valuable during the current patch. It's not confusing, it's just clunky. Oh my gosh, this game is just making me want to be distracted. Because we see a bunch of guys we've never seen before over there. We see another site of grace over there. There's a statue of Marika, which suggests to me that this is going to be... Oh, are you in a T-pose? Check it out. T-posing character, animator, or creatures. Oh, no, you're not T-posing. That's just your pose. Whatever. And then there's this guy over here that's going to lead us to a dungeon. There's just way too much shit. I'm sorry. I'm so easily distracted. But it's like... Okay, no, we're going to keep on target. Okay, so I'm going to put a marker here. We're going to mark this. We're going to be responsible. We're going to be responsible. We're going to be responsible. We're going to put a thing directly on this so that once we're done with the castle, we can come back here afterwards. Maybe we'll go fight those mobs, but let's not go and get distracted by an entire other dungeon first right now. We'll place a marker first. None of these really make sense, so we'll do that one. But we'll also place a wait, or like a this thing. Okay, cool. Coming back to that later. Trying to stay focused. I apologize. I'm really easily distracted. Ugh, man. Okay, and then there's also, there's a glowing thing over here. And there's like a site of whatever there, which suggests to me that this is a fight that might have a boss, or at least like a mini boss in it. And there's a rest point right here? What the hell? Seems a little... I don't know if there's a Marika statue, whatever that thing was that allows us to respawn at it, was right there. Kind of weird that there's a statue right here. Okay, well, let's get our dogs out, and then go see what this is all about. Hello. Yeah, let's run right at the guy with the sword and the shield and all the cool pups. No. I'm really bad at this Y button stuff. Oh, I thought these were going to be a bunch of like really dangerous... Oh, hey, it's you! I just killed your friend! Killed your friend before. I'm sorry. Having the summons in this game immediately accessible to you, oh, that's something that bothers me in this game that I'll talk about right now. Sorry, having the summons in this game immediately accessible to you makes this game a lot easier. Easier, I guess, is an appropriate word? Yeah, a lot easier. Oh, that's cool. And the thing that was bothering me, and before I got distracted again, was when I downed that guy, I couldn't attack him until he was back up and in some kind of like standing animation. That rule is not consistent for the player, though. When the player, from what I've seen, when the player is on the ground, the creatures can attack them as much as they want, or at least like I feel like that's happened to me a few times, where I've been on the ground and they've still been able to hit me and damage me when I'm on the ground, whereas I can't damage the creature. So I really dislike when games are inconsistent like that. This game's hard enough already, and introducing inconsistencies like that to the player, I think are yeah, not only they're unfair, but I just think they're kind of weird and out of place and frankly bad. You know, I don't know. Yeah, not a good sign. Okay, getting distracted. Going back. Stay focused. Okay, we'll come back here later. Gonna come back here later. Maybe I'll come back here off video so that I can really putter around at my own pace, because that's something I like to do. All right, let's go find out what's happening in this, what's shaking in this castle. Assuming this is the... Go away, Wolf. Assuming this is the one that she was talking about. Or is this a separate building? I'm not trying to be distracted here. I sincerely think this might be part of the thing that we were supposed to go visit. Okay, obviously we are not allowed to come here yet. Okay. Good to know. Now, is that the castle? Is there something, another way to get into Ordis's Rise? Seems to me like the answer is going to be no, because why would you block off the front door with that huge magical barrier and then let someone find an easy back door? That's logical. Alright. Go away, wolf. We don't have any quarrel with you. Let's see if we can get into this castle via a, like an upper area. That'd be pretty cool, hey? Go into the back door by doing some traversal. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Oh, it's probably not going to let us. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. That doesn't seem like it's intentional, though. To me, like, this is kind of... I don't like this. I think this is poorly put together. If this is intentional, I mean, I think it's poorly put together. If it's unintentional, I think they should have fixed this. Because having something like this where the player has like a pretty good chance of maybe being able to get on to that thing and then like jump in. But I'm assuming... you know what, whatever. Okay, we're going to go in from the front door. Because that's how we're going to deal with conflict. We're just going to go up and we're going to get hit by it, and then we're going to hit it back. That's going to be our conflict resolution in this game. Let's get our our one glass back, and then go enter into this castle. And then there's seems to be so much more stuff to explore. Okay, I guess we'll just go right up the gut. Let's ignore that for now. We'll go this way. Go find Irina, I believe her name was. Irina's daddy. Oh, this isn't even it. That's the castle. Oh, well, never mind. Now what to do? What do I do? What do I do? You know what? Let's just make a beeline for it. We'll explore everything else on the way back. What was that? Was that another... What was that? Is that another giant... I can't even look at the map. Is that castle down there? The one we're supposed to be... Whoa! Alright. So I think as long as we keep moving... Acquire map. Oh, they're trying to predict our movements. You son of a bitch. Run, 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 run. Hop on your horse. Hop on your horse. Hop on your horse. Okay, let's go. It's a nice little firing range they've made for us here. It's kind of cool, I think. Maybe we'll zigzag our way. That thing was stuck in nothing. It's very interesting how they're leading us. Like, I don't mean leading us like leading us to our destination, but like the whatever's shooting at us is actually leading our position and trying to project where we're going to be so that it can kill us. It's a giant archer. Okay, well, giant archer. I'm a small, average-sized human being, and I'm going to fight you because you're being a bit of a jerk. You're probably going to kill me, aren't you? Holy shit. Oh! Okay. Yeah! Let me get those ankles. Okay. You are useless. That's sweet hit reacts, though. Do I hit you in the face now? Oh, whatever. Okay, well. That was easy. Okay. Man, this game is physically quite large. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to have to explore quite a bit off video and then just like mark things that I'm going to come back to on video. Just like that cave that I went up to before, just because there's just so much stuff. Is this an inscription? Give me that sword. Oh, one of these ones. Real big old cool sword. The Siege of Castle Morn, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay. Good to know. This is a... So this place has been invaded multiple times, which I think is true for all castles. Like, castles that have been standing for hundreds of years have probably been invaded many times. And seen many kingdoms come and go. Is that the castle? There's so many frickin' castles. Which one's the castle? It's gotta be this one, right? Okay, how about you give us a site of grace? Perfect. And then the next episode, we'll go castle crashing. Great game, by the way. You should check it. I mean, actually, it probably hasn't aged particularly well, but it was a great game when it first came out. Like a side-scrolling beat-em-up. A lot of fun, reminiscent of like Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, I think. Anyways, thanks for watching. It was a little bit of a meandering video, but we're kind of exploring the space together. I think I might employ the strategy that I just talked about. That, as far as like making videos, I might explore. I'll think about it. Think about just exploring, not on video, and then marking places that I want to revisit while on video so we can talk about them. Just because it seems like if I'm like, there's so many places to explore, and it just seems like that's going to be a lot of really content-light videos. Because again, I think these maps are quite big, and I think there's a lot of dead space in them, which makes them probably fun to explore if you're just playing the game by yourself. But I'm a little bit more conscious of doing things a little bit more content-packed because there is a person or two watching. So that might be what I'll do in the future. I'll think about it, but at least for the next video, we've got a castle to crash. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Hopefully, if not, that's okay too. Okay, goodbye.